Stay home, save lives.
Hello dear students. So we meet again with our third video. In the previous two videos, we discussed four topics of lesson 2. That is milk teeth and permanent teeth, types of teeth, structure of a tooth, and care of teeth. In this video, we will be doing the last two topics of this lesson, digestion and microorganisms. So here we begin.
Our body needs energy to perform our daily activities. We get energy from the food that we eat. But our body cannot directly use the food to get energy. To get energy, the food we eat must be digested properly. The process of breaking down of food into simpler forms inside our body is called digestion. This digested food is then taken to all the parts of our body by the blood. Digestion in our body takes place in a number of steps. Several internal organs of our body help in digestion of food. These organs together make up our digestive system. Let us look at the digestive system. The various organs involved in the digestive system will be discussed one by one. The mouth. Saliva is a digestive juice produced by the salivary gland in the mouth. When we chew food, our teeth break the food into smaller pieces. Our tongue mixes the smaller pieces of food with saliva. This makes the food soft so that it can be swallowed easily. This food then goes to the food pipe. The food pipe takes the food to the stomach. Inside the stomach, the food is further broken down into smaller pieces by churning and with the help of chemicals called digestive juices. Churning is a strong spinning movement. In the stomach, the food remains up to 3 hours. From the stomach, the food passes into the small intestine. The shape of small intestine is like a long coiled tube. The inner walls of the small intestine produce certain juices. Other organs such as liver and pancreas also produce juices which are poured into the small intestine. The food mixes with these juices and is completely digested. The digested food is now in a simple soluble form. It is absorbed into the blood through the walls of the small intestine. The blood then carries the digested food to all the parts of the body. This digested food is used to produce energy. Some parts of the food are not digested by the body. They pass into a pipe-like organ called the large intestine. The large intestine collects the undigested food from the small intestine, absorbs the water from it, and forms the semi-solid waste. This semi-solid waste passes out of the body through the opening called anus. So these are the organs involved in the digestive system: mouth, food pipe, stomach, small intestine, large intestine, and the anus. Now we move on to the next topic, microorganisms. Microorganisms are tiny living things that cannot be seen through the naked eyes. They can only be seen through an instrument called microscope. Microscope is an instrument made of lenses that can make tiny objects look big. These microorganisms are broadly classified into four types: viruses, bacteria, fungi, and protozoa. Some microorganisms can harm us, whereas the others can be useful. So let us study about some harmful microorganisms. Microorganisms can cause various diseases in our body. Viruses. Viruses can cause disease such as common cold, AIDS, and polio. Bacteria. Bacteria cause diseases such as typhoid, tuberculosis, and cholera. Fungi can cause ringworm and dandruff. Protozoa. Protozoa can cause diseases such as food poisoning, dysentery, and malaria. Microorganisms such as bacteria and fungi also cause the spoilage of food. Now let us study about some uses of microorganisms. Microorganisms help in the decomposition of dead plants and animals. They help in the digestion of food we eat. They help to make curd from milk. They are used to make food items such as bread.
So, with this, we finish lesson number 2, food and digestion. I hope the lesson is clear to all of you. Now, I request all of you to read the lesson thoroughly. Thank you.